captured. We wanted to capture that into this compact. So I'm really excited about this. There's 5 shades that it comes in. So fair is if you're really porcelain, fairest of the fair. Light is if you have a bit more warmth to your skin. Medium is our most popular shade.
That's me.
That's you. Yeah, if you're not sure, definitely go medium. Tan doubles as a warm medium. Then there's rich. And Amy, this product is really, really special and really different. So if you're somebody that you want coverage, but you don't want to see makeup or feel makeup, you just want it to look like your skin, this really does that for you. And you know, at It Cosmetics, we work with plastic surgeons, and we're most well known for our concealer, our Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. And for 4 years, you guys are saying, well, where's your foundation? Where's your foundation? We waited to launch Celebration Foundation for 4 years. Here's why. I'm just going to take my makeup off and show you, because if you're like me and you have redness, or maybe you have age spots, hyperpigmentation the way I do, for me, my entire life, it's taken me a long time every single morning just to do my makeup, just to get coverage, and then it would almost always crease or crack or make me look older. So we waited 4 years to launch this, and when I knew it was ready after 4 years, first time in my life, I could literally do my makeup in 30 seconds and be done. So let me show you, because I'm going to use a waterproof makeup remover, and I'm just going to, hello, rosacea. Hyperpigmentation. But here's the thing, if you're someone that wants coverage, but you don't want to, you know, feel like you have makeup and you don't want to see any makeup, here's what's so special. So you're going to have your foundation and you're going to get this brush. And really quick, the amount of hairs, right? Tens of thousands of hairs packed into this. It's just going to do the work for you. So take your compact. I prepped this one a little bit. Swirl just like this. And if you, I'm using the light shade. If you have visible pores, right? One sweep, and there's real silk in here that makes it look like your pores have disappeared. Now, if you're somebody with under eye darkness, you're like, gosh, I feel like I look tired when I'm not. So this is like a magic eraser for under eye circles. You don't need a separate concealer. You just take this, buff it right under, and not only does it erase them from view, what's amazing about this foundation, you can sweep it out here with confidence, because you see this area, it's never gonna crease here, never gonna crack, never gonna make you look older, because you're buffing in anti-aging peptides, hyaluronic acid, hydrolyzed collagen, and there's no talc, no parabens in here, so it's never gonna crease or crack. The part that's life-changing though is if you need that coverage right here, over here, if I, you know, where I have age spots, redness. Okay, take your brush. I'm not even using a mirror, by the way, because if a product's superior, it should just do the work for you, and I'm just gonna start buffing.
Yeah, look at
just
that.
Like this. And it literally...
And nothing's wet, you don't need sponges, you don't have to go back over and put another powder over it. And watch what Jamie looked like before she had this foundation on versus after. And you know, Jamie speaks about rosacea, and that's why she loves full coverage. I just have uneven skin tone, and I feel like that was my first sign of aging. I mean, I've had uneven skin tone for like a good 8 years. So I love this foundation. I wanna walk you through the shade chart again, then I wanna come back and show you that value before we go talking to the models. So fair is for the lightest of skin. Then you've got light, which Jamie said she wears.
Yep, just applied it live. Yep.
I am medium. Tan would be just, you know, a little slightly darker than myself, and then rich even darker than that. You have 2 easy monthly payments of $19.78 to pay for this, but look, you should know that if these 2 products were sold separately, they would be $83. The price on your screen is $40, so it's a huge value. I mean, the foundation's normally $35, the brush is close to $50, so you're getting everything here for about half price with your option to put it on Easy Pay, and that would be smart then. Use your auto delivery plan. You'd always have your Easy Pay. You always would have that low price, and in fact, with auto delivery, every 60 days a new shipment comes for $31.81 because it will be the foundation, not the brush. Okay, Miss Jamie. Get me started.
Well, this is just, I just love this because it's really, it's a foundation for everyone. So you just saw me do it live in the light shade. Helen's also in the light shade. When you see her before and after, you know, she has a lot of redness in the center of her forehead. And when you get this home, you're just gonna buff it in, just like that. It's gonna give you that coverage, and then there's this gorgeous boost of beautiful radiance into it. And look at it under Helen's eyes. This is the big thing, right? Helen is 70s, she's in her 70s. Woo! She's a spring chicken, drop dead gorgeous. She looks like she is. But when Helen's already laughing. So when she's smiling and laughing, Helen, would you mind turning to the side? I just want to show everyone, because this is how I always test a foundation. Look how it never creases, never cracks. It literally makes your skin look younger instead of older. Helen's in the light shade, gorgeous.
Awesome.
She was in tan. Yeah, and Sheila, so she's in a tan shade. She has hyperpigmentation, Amy, so 70% of us women have this. If you have age spots or sunspots or dark marks or pregnancy mask, this is a full coverage, anti-aging, super hydrating powder foundation with Illumination that covers age spots, which is huge. And you see how Sheila can just buff this on right on top. And what I love is we're inches from her. You can't see makeup. When you touch her skin, you don't feel makeup. It just looks like she has, you know, her most beautiful skin, and that's what this does for you.
And I love what it does as far as the illumination. We're gonna move over because, you know, you could cover your skin, but then you go back and you add highlighters and this and that, because then you feel like you're dull. This is great if you don't love matte skin, if you love a little bit of a glow, which I know I love because it makes me feel my youthful best. But again, under eye, all over, it works for all of us in 30 seconds.
Well, Desiree's in the medium shade, and medium is the most popular shade. But what I love is she doesn't need a separate concealer, a bunch of layers, like you mentioned. She has one thing on her skin, which is this, Celebration Foundation Illumination. She can sweep it under her eyes with confidence because it's never gonna crease or crack or make her look older. Plus, she has acne-prone skin. So if you're somebody with acne-prone skin or sensitive skin, this is really special because it's loaded with skin-loving ingredients, because the last thing you wanna do is put something on that makes your issues worse. So, you know, this is talc-free, paraben-free, bismuth-free. It's important for Alicia here, who also has acne-prone skin. Alicia's in the rich shade. You would never know she has anything to cover, and you see how she's just buffing this on, sweeping it on. She's getting one step to full coverage, flawless skin. And there's no glitter or shimmer in here, but what makes this version different is it's a boost of illumination. We wanted that. You know,
I call it radiance.
Yeah, that radiance.
What did you do?
Like
Gosh,
that
you're
je ne
pretty.
sais quoi, beautiful skin.
Well, if sold separately, everything would be costing you $83. Instead, it's under $40. So go look at your shade chart. Choose which shade you are. I like that there's only 5. It keeps it simple and easy. If you have light skin, fair. If you are a little warmer than that, light. Medium is what I am, tan is what Sheila was, and rich is what Alicia was just applying. 2 easy monthly payments of $19.78. And think about that auto delivery. Then you would lock in that easy pay option that you have there on the screen, and your price actually would be a featured price of $31.81 from there on out every 60 days, because you would get the foundation, not the brush. Okay, let me remind you real quick before we start removing hair that we don't want off our bodies about the scarf that I'm wearing. So I opted for the fuchsia. Jade is what you see on our mannequin there. And then Brenda was wearing, thank you, the black earlier. This was popular. It was under $20. 4 easy monthly payments of $4.89. But Meg, feel it. It's soft. And then it's not that tight scarf around your neck where you're like, oh, get me out of this. It would look pretty with your outfit.
It would look good. Well, pink looks good with black.
See, there you go.
I'm fixing this little tag.
Oh, thank you.
There we go.
All right, so Megan Murray's going to join us, and we want your phone calls if you are one of the many, because what, 73,000